Hi, this is Carol Stiles at healthykitchens.com, and I thought today that you would like to see how our wonderful blender for the Bosch Universal Plus works on our Universal Plus machine. This is our most popular attachment that we sell, and that's because it does a range of number of things such as puree soups or make smoothies, or my favorite is powdering things like Parmesan cheese or dates for date sugar. Very, very powerful unit that's sitting directly over the 800-watt motor that's in the Bosch Universal. There are 4 parts to the blender. We have the lid that has a nice big funnel in it so that you can add large things through it. And we have the blades on the bottom that look like this. They're all stainless steel, and they will pull everything down into it. This one here just sucks everything right down into it. You never have to stick a spatula inside this to use it. The Lexan blender here is unbreakable, so that's why we can put boiling hot soups into it. Now, one little thing they've thought of, there must be some women over on their engineering staff in Germany, but they have designed it so that the lid will loosen and tighten your blades up when you want to take them out to clean. So that makes it very, very easy to use. Now, one new thing they've added into the Bosch blender is they have a safety switch. So the lid has to be over underneath the handle, so I'll show you that again. The tab has to be over there for it to work, or you won't be able to attach it to the Bosch machine. Now, to put it on the Bosch machine, we remove the bowl and we take the protection lid off where the blender goes, and it snaps on where the bowl sits, so that keeps anything from getting down into that dry. Now, this is our high-powered side of the machine, and that's where we put things that we want to spin really fast. But this is going 14,000 RPMs when it is working. So today I thought we would make one of our favorite recipes, and that is an orange Julius. And I'm going to start by putting in 6 ounces of frozen orange juice right into the container here. And there you. You also can put it in while it's unattached and then attach it later, but this way it's easier for us to use. I'm going to put in 3/4 of a cup of water, just cold tap water, and the same amount of milk, 3/4 of a cup of milk. And I'm using skim milk. You can use whole milk or 2% or whatever you like. Okay, so for sweetener, we've used honey, a tablespoon of honey for this recipe for years, but we are now switching over to using a tablespoon of our wonderful natural sweetener, agave, that has way less calories than honey or sugar has in it, and low glycemic index for anybody who has diabetes. And finally, we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, carefully measured. Drop that through the top. That gives it a nice flavor and makes it very palatable. Now, before we do anything, we always put the lid on. We're going to turn it on speed 4, which is the highest speed. Ice going in, and now I put in about 12 ice cubes. The more ice cubes you put in, the thicker it gets. And of course, then you've got a really nice drink that you can spoon out. But let's see what this is like. We'll take our glass here. Beautiful, thick orange Julius, great for drinking. Now, our blender can be used for many other things. I mentioned that you can put hot soups like black bean soup in here and puree it. I fill it full of peaches in the summertime and turn it on. All the peaches get pulled in for making peach leather for my dehydrator. I really, really like it for making powdered Parmesan by just turning it on high and dropping the solid thing in. You must always turn the machine onto the high speed before you drop anything solid into it. Don't put frozen fruit or anything inside at first. Always drop it through the top while it's going on high speed, the same way as you just saw us do the ice. The blender gives us lots and lots of advantages because we can do so much more with our Bosch than we can with just a basic machine. So if you're interested in adding a blender to your Bosch Universal, give us a call on our toll-free number. We'll be happy to help you. It's 1-888-735-1044. Thank you.